back is Manor. Smith. They work it forward. Mullen driving ball deep. Good contest, and Neal floats back for the opener on Saturday night. Pops it home. Great start to Cats.
Down to Cameron. Moore arrives in time to spoil perfectly for Stengel. Cats open everywhere. Ollie Henry, the former Pie, saw his teammate, and it's blitz arms. He will literally pop up anywhere on the field, and he loves being in the goal square and ramming that through.
Good to see Mitch Duncan after an extended spell in the VFL get his opportunity. In the path of Stengel. Bailey Smith runs onto it. King of meters gained. Goes all the way. Bailey Smith! Why wouldn't he? Arm in the air. Bailey nails it from 55. Goes a run back to Schultz. Back in the side after the hamstring. Hand pass forward. Clever tap. Here he is. Hill with a check side. Bobby Hill on cue delivers. Back to Stengel though. Dangerous inside 50. Sends it forward. Dempsey will come from behind and take a big hanger over side bottom. Dempsey for a 12th goal of the season. Big mark, easy goal.
10 minutes to go. Have a look at this, by the way. That's the last thing you need at 34 years of age. Steel side bottom to be standing under that, cop a knee in the head.
Side bottom into the pocket. Big numbers there. Big bodies as well. One of them was Cameron. Has he put that together? Oh, he has! Don't ask me how!
Electric start to this one. Cats with the first three. Pies have narrowed it back to a 4-point margin. Side bottom looking for Cox again. Out the back though, Maya check. On the angle. Hits it sweetly. Turns to the crowd. Little celebration. And Collingwood back in business and in front.
And that facilitates Nick Dacos into the middle to Houston. They are queuing up. Bounding away, Quainer goes long. Elliott in prime position to mark. There was nothing O'Connor could do. Putting them through just like that.
Well done by Atkins, got a hand. Opportunity now for Stengel. Assesses his options. Looks for close in the long sleeves. Henry's ahead of the footy. Just chips it down to in his path. In front of the Shane Warne stand. Needs to shape it back. Hits it nicely. Perfectly. Turns to the crowd. And that is the goal the Cats needed to break a run of 5 from the Pies.
He's not going to be able to go the journey, so...
Here's the short one. Funnily enough, to his brother. For the term alone, Dacos from right on 50. Brings it back absolutely perfectly. He is an absolute star, is the number 35.
After kicking his 4th goal for the season, lost his footing. Close crashes in. Here's Manor. Almost got away from long. He's kicked a goal. He's just kicked a goal. It was a bullet. And it was a shot the Cats had to fire. Didn't mark. Not quite coming together for the Cats at the moment. Cameron fired it out to Nick Dacos. Tweaked the kick beautifully to DeGoey. Inside 50 again. Commanding performance for the Magpies. With 7 disposals and a goal. Already has one under his belt tonight. Every team needs a Brody Myercheck if they're lucky enough to have him. He's kicked his 2nd. Cox and De Koning. McCreary ready for action. Pendlebury was perfectly set. At the front, Cameron, a couple of bites, still didn't look convincing. Jezza waits for it to spit out. It went to Dangerfield. And then to Cameron. We've seen this before. A Cameron curler. And the Cats hit back. Back to the wing. Perryman, not as sure as normal, but his 2nd effort was terrific. To Cameron, they try and go ahead. This is where the Cats have got better. Up the ante, winning some contest. Stengel sends Dempsey, and in his own way, Wiltshire. Here's your boy Howie. Bowen heads explode.
Just in a space, dangerous space. Bobby Hill arrives. Guthrie needs to stand up. Spits it out. Bowes under immediate pressure. They're coming again here, the Pies. Schultz, he's got Pendlebury. Already kicked his 1st goal this season. Pendlebury with a little step. Oh, unselfishly brilliant.
Neal with a tap. Stylish, but read by Moore. Claimed. Play on. Manor. Yep. It's in.
High ball. Bowes comes the other way, not the distance. Sends it to a dangerous area. Henry gets front position. Comes down to Manor. Wobbles it forward. Moore needs to be good under pressure. Only goes back as far as Henry! Bends around the corner! And the Cats are in front of the MCG! Down the line. Favours O'Sullivan. Gets a fist on it. Now here's a ball. Blitzarves. He goes to the middle. It's risky. Needed to be good. It was. They scoop it out. Now Guthrie takes his time. Sends it deep. Dempsey's at the back of the pack. Takes the mark.
Up by 5. Holmes out of the middle realised he could tuck it under the arm and just run and bounce. Cuts it back. Dangerfield.
Look at the bloke right in front of him. It's Bailey Smith, and there's a bit going on here.
Without a goal tonight to put them 11 points clear. Talk about captain's goals. Talk about that one. Cameron guides for Pendlebury. Manor. What a game he's played. Speaking of games, Dangerfield, Bowes. Hear the noise. It feels a bit like the Sam Kekovich story about taking on a team.
It's unfolding in front of our eyes.
A lofted ball towards Blitzarves. Mychek's claimed it and he's paid it. 2 goals, 3 tonight. He's got this one.
Game on.
He's got it on target. It's still alive. It's Collingwood.
Manor.
There's a chase.
Looking to finish the game. Bobby Hill runs him down.
What?
Brilliant from Bobby. Bobby Dazzler brings him down.
This is
He's
unbelievable.
paid a trip.
No!
Big call.
He said he legged him.
We're inside the last 60 seconds. It's got to be a hot 60 for Collingwood. And it starts here and now. Perryman
here we go.
out wide to Schultz. He's got Elliott. They need 2 straight kicks. And they don't get the first one. It drops short.
Yes!
Quick!
Mychek down to 24.
And 50.
And 50, it's through.
Good job. Unbelievable finish.
What about the contested marks that Mychek's taking?
Everything must go perfectly now for the Pies. More seconds. Blitzarve will hold it in.
He's going to get pink.
He does.
This is enormous.
6 seconds.
They've got to bang it. They've got to bang it.
They've got to drive it forward. They need to take a mark. Jack Crisp in the record-breaking game to win it after the siren. You cannot believe what's happening in the MCG.
Game on the line.
Listen to the crowd. They'll tell you whether he kicks it or not.
245th straight game. Crisp to win it from 50. Set sail. Jack Crisp misses. Misses, does Crisp. His teammates go to him, and the Cats hold